How's it going? Rick T, Outdoor Adventures, and we're back in Scotland, and we're in the canoe. Hey, and how happy am I to be back out in the canoe? Absolutely fantastic. I've been looking forward to this moment. It's been a couple of months since my incident in Canada, and we're back out adventuring. Taking it relatively easy on this trip, but absolutely loving it. Just getting out here, just dragging the boat down here, getting the kit in, ready to rock and roll. It's mint. It's fan-bloody-tastic. I'm with a mate on this trip, John Forrester. He's come with me. So he rung me up and said, "Do you fancy getting out in canoes?" And he said, "I'll pick you up if you want." Oh, well, I'm like, "Go on then, John, why not?" So we're up here, we're in Scotland, we're on Loch Doon, and it's absolutely bloody amazing. We love it, don't we? Anyway, let's go and have a wee adventure, eh? Boy, bloody great to be out with a Bill Master as always. And he loves it, doesn't he? Tell you what, I can't stop bloody smiling. I can't stop bloody smiling, eh? We love it. We love it. Well, it's late Friday night. Late? Well, it's not late. It's only, time is it? 20 past 4. So 20 past 4, we're on the water Friday night. But it's dark for 7 or 7 in it now, so you know, it's not going to be much tonight. It's going to be find a camp spot, set up camp, get some firewood, get ready for a chilled out night, which perfect for a Friday night, eh? That's what you want. John bought me a bottle of whiskey as well, which were nice of him as a get well present, which were bang on, and some biscuits with a cool wrapper. I'll show you them. And so I've not brought the full bottle because I'm in recovery. I don't want to go mad, so but I put some in a water bottle, and we'll be having a cheeky whiskey later on around the campfire. That's the plan. I'll introduce you to John in a minute if you've not met him. He's jumping on water behind me and he'll be making his way over. Fantastic, look at this beautiful place. We're in the middle of Loch here. Absolutely stunning. We're heading over to the quieter side to find a camp spot, but fucking mint. Hey up, John, how's it going? So this is John, Forrester Outdoors. So we're out for a couple of days, ain't we, John? Well, a few days, 2 nights. Have a bit of an adventure. We've got the Bill Master in the front there as well. Hey, won't be an adventure without Billy Dog, would it, eh, Billy? And like I say, John's got me a bit of whiskey, so I'll be sampling a bit of that, and no doubt John will be having a bit of his red wine later on.
Wouldn't be a trip without it, would it?
Would it, heck? So.
Been a good lad in the car as well.
Oh, bloody fantastic, innit?
Could have been one of my kids who spewed everywhere.
We'll have a look here, lad. Have a look here. So we chose a smart little cove. We chose this one because it's more on shale than big boulders, so it's going to be comfier. I mean, John's sleeping on the floor in his Van Gogh Banshee. I'm going to be off the floor, but we're both got, and you know, it's going to be great for a fire on here, a good safe fire that we can put out easily and clear all, you know, any remnants of it. So it's a great little spot on this beach. But I'm glamping tonight, I tell you. Even though I'm under a tarp and the canoe, I'll be glamping, and I'll show you why in a minute. So Billy's making himself right at home there, like he always does. As soon as you put a tent up, or a shelter, or build a natural shelter or anything, he's straight in there, making himself a little bed. He knows the score. It's not a bad view either, is it, eh? Hey, it's alright, innit? So when I say I'm glamping, this is what I mean. I've got the Kingcamp bed, camp bed. Now, it's pretty small, isn't it? It's not much bigger than the chairs that we all carry nowadays for camping and what have you. I wouldn't carry it up a mountain, there's no doubt about that. I wouldn't carry it far in my rucksack, but for canoe camps, sometimes it's going to come with me. It's going to be fantastic for hot tenting this season, I've no doubt about it. I'm looking forward to using it in a hot tent and what have you. And, you know, it's going to be smart. Under a tarp, as a rule, if I'm using a tarp because I'm travelling light. So I ain't going to carry a camp bed, yeah? I might as well have a bloody tent with me and what have you, all rest it kit, ain't I? But I'm going to use it tonight. I used it the other day in a hot tent without the stove, and it's bloody brilliant, really comfy. Like I say, it's not too heavy. I'll put on here how heavy it is, but it's a great little compact piece of kit, and I'm going to get it rigged up under here, and we're going to be living the life. Absolutely fantastic. So I'll show you how I put it together. It's all right, good bit of kit. So the kit comprises 2 of these, just like your tent poles that all snap together. Yep, 2 lengths of that. I don't know, probably 6 foot long, something like that, more than that. And then you get 4 of these, which are the legs, which all snap together, exactly the same. You get a sleeve, yeah, a reinforced sleeve. That's going to be your bed. And as you would think, it's very similar to them chairs that we all use. So as in setting it up. So your sleeve, you basically slide it down and then pull that tab over the end to get your long pieces in. I'll show you. Slide it down these sleeves. Get that slid down there, and then like I say, you've just got this tab at the end. Just pulls over that. Do both sides, and then these little gaps are where your legs are going to go. Oh, they're great tents, so. Not about these Van Gogh Banshees. Bloody great tents. Right, so this one, dead simple. It's got a spring on this side here. You just connect one of them. Here it click in then, and then your other end, you've got a little groove there. So all you do, pull the spring up, turn it in, and then snap it on, and then just push that up. Boom, and it'll click, and that's it in. Bing bang bosh. And then when you're taking them out, all you do to take them out is you push it in. So you go in, press that button, that lever, and then you can take it off dead easy. So back on, boom, solid, nice and solid that. Hey, that's the advantage of under here as well, on all these rocks and boulders. I'm off the ground, so no digging in me. Oh aye, Bobby Dazzler that. Proper glamping tonight. I'm going to get my roll mat on here as well, sleeping bag. Hey, 1 minute. Be comfy that, hey, you ain't Billy, hey? Hey? Snug as a bug in a rug. So that's how I set up for it night. Billy's getting tucked into his tea. We're getting hours on soon, I'm bloody starving. That's where set up. Alright that, isn't it? Oh, we're kit under there. Yeah. Bed's ready to rock and roll. Billy's bed on the other side of mine with his wool blanket there. Few other bits of kit under there. I'll stick my big pack under there in a bit. Be right that, won't it? John's set up over here.
More or less nearly done.
Yeah, it's looking good, John, looking good. So he's had to level old floor out. So he's built up a bit of a wall and then filled it back with old shale and fit the little banshee in there. Spot on that. It's grand that, isn't it? Yeah. Little buggers though, aren't they? 1 minute bloody there, next minute, whoosh, gone, nowhere to be seen. special about having a fire lit. You need it's nice to have a fire.
Sort of weigh it up a bit, don't you? Think fucking too much. It seems like a lot of hassle, but then it's worth it once you've done it.
Yeah. It's not a bad view to wake up to. It's absolutely flat calm this morning. Absolutely not a sound. Hey, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, mint. Quiet, weren't it? Hey up. First brew at day. Can't beat that first brew at day, can you? Oh aye, Bobby Dazzler. Absolutely flat calm today. Yeah, really quiet night. In early hours, just bloody hell. Fantastic, innit? Hey? Fantastic. Oh man. We love it, don't we, eh? Hey, and that camp bed did the job. Yeah. Comfy. Proper comfy. Yeah, smart. Good bit of kit, really. I got sent that with a sleeping bag as well. A sleeping bag I'll probably not use. I'll probably give that to the wife. It's a grand one, like, because a lot of people don't like mummy sleeping bags. And it's a square one. Well, rectangle, you know, a box. It's not your mummy shape, so you've got room at the bottom to spread out. And it's a 250 fill. But it's a nice sleeping bag. It'd be nice, but it packs a bit big. But it's a grand sleeping bag, and they come with, that was a deal that they send. I mean, they sent it me for free, you know. And it's something I'm going to use, you know. So I won't take rubbish, but if it's something I'm going to use, I'll have it, you know. And like I say, you're going to see it again in hot tent, plenty, I think. You know, it'll definitely be me bed for the hot tent, there's no doubt about it. But yeah, it's just, you know, and with mat on top, plenty warm enough. Plenty warm enough. I put me insulated booties on last night, but yeah, I didn't need them. I felt like taking them off at middle at night. My feet were warm. Just slept in boxes and an Ellie Hansen top. That were right last night. My hat on. Little Billy were right, wrapped up in his wool blanket on his foam pad. Weren't you, Billy Bobs, eh? Yeah, he was snug as a bug in a rug. Hey, I just want to say a big thanks to everybody, you know, for all your messages from our crazy adventure in Canada and what happened over there, you know, and an adventure that was a fantastic adventure that turned into a little bit of an epic adventure, and you know, it was I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it. It was yeah. It was an amazing experience, and not a great experience, nearly popping your clogs like, but it turned into a great experience, you know. And you can get all philosophical about it and say it's changed you and stuff like that and what have you. Maybe it has. Maybe it has. Maybe it's made me a better person. I'm alright anyway, but I might be. You know what I mean? I might have improved a little bit, but yeah, I just want to say thanks. Thanks to everybody who messaged me. I had loads of messages and, you know, people checking up on me and what have you. And you're a good bunch. Yeah. So, yeah, cheers for that. Anyway, let's get out here and do a bit of adventuring, eh? Good little camp, that. You know, you're never going to find anything perfect. Never going to be perfect. Well, you might do, you know, but rarely do you find the perfect spot. You've always got to make it fit. And that's part of the game, isn't it? That's why it's great to go to different locations all the time. So all these different locations give you the skills to cope with whatever you find. You know, if you go at the same locations all the time, you know exactly what you've got. You're still having a great time, but depends what you want, doesn't it? You know, but I'm about getting better, me. I like to get better all the time. I like to be testing myself to some extent. Wife's always bollocking me for why does it always have to be why you always have to be testing yourself? Why you always have to be bloody pushing yourself? But yeah, we're all different, aren't we? And it's whatever gives us enjoyment, innit? Eh? That's what life's all about, innit? Life's about enjoying it as much as you can. However you do that, as long as you enjoy it, you only get one shot, so make sure you enjoy every bloody bit, every day, eh? Hey, that's enough bollocks from me, innit, Billy, eh? That's enough bollocks for a Saturday morning. Bloody love it! Hey? We bloody love it, don't we? Don't we, Billy? Eh? Don't we love it? With a passion. With a bloody passion. This is a dinky little rod, innit? Look at the size of that reel. Tiny. Well, great for packing, and it packs down to about this big, the rod. Brilliant. I didn't buy it, I bloody found it. Some portages must have been disturbed, and they'd obviously legged it and left the rod up against a tree on a trout fishery. And I were fishing, you know, legally for a change. I were trout fishing, and I bloody spotted this little rod. I thought, hey, oh bloody hell, that were alright. So it's bang on for stuff like this. I've never used it before. I've had it ages. But look at the size of that reel, it's stinky. But be great in rucksack for little mountain tarns and stuff like that. When I say illegally for a change, I'm only joking. I'm always fishing legally. You know what I mean? Always. Got my rod licence. Always have my rod licence. I might fish the odd place without a permit occasionally, you know what I mean, in the middle of nowhere, if I don't know, you know what I mean, only if I don't know, only if I'm, you know what I mean. Talking some bollocks again, aren't I? With a bit of a portage, which is a bit of graft to be fair. Probably going to have to carry the canoes about 1 kilometre, but we'll do it in about 5 250 metre stretches, 4 or 5 200 metre stretches. It's just over 1 kilometre. So just keep shuttling like that. We should get there. Bloody gorgeous though, isn't it? Supposed to be just a mellow trip, this. Take it easy. Ease myself back into it. Eh? Not the bloody case, eh? Not the bloody case. Almost a bit bloody mental. Shuttling the canoe and all the kit from here a fair out trek up there. I'll spin you around in a minute, but must be mental. Supposed to be out here taking it easy. Wife would be going nuts if she's seen us, but I feel alright, you know what I mean? I feel alright, to be fair. And I'll be back at work soon, out adventuring with lads, so I've got to be able to do it. So you've got to ease yourself into it with a few little adventures here and there, keep up my rehab. But yeah, it's mint. Look at this for a setup, eh? Look at that. Billy getting it way as well, and I've got to have him on bloody later, he'll disappear after the sheet. Oh the hell, eh? What a laugh. Must be nuts. And we're off Loch Finlas. Yeah, if you're into beasting yourself, do the portage from Loch Doon to Loch Finlas. If you're out having a leisurely camping adventure and taking your time and you don't want a beating, don't bother. Well yeah, we're on Loch Finlas now and it's mint up here though, it's a beautiful spot. Surrounded by, you know, the high hills and that. I wouldn't say they're high, well they're decent, they're a good size, but it's beautiful. It's quite late now, really, but there was some firewood, you know. This top end of Loch Finlas got quite a remote feeling to it. It's yeah, it's a smart out place. Quite barren, moorland and mist, and yeah, it's cool. It's atmospheric. I'm just hoping there's going to be a decent spot to camp for tonight. You know. We're going to head towards them trees, see if there's a bit of land around there that's alright for camping. Yeah, them trees were no good, they were on an island. But next best thing is a building up here. Hey, well have a look at this, have an explore. Hopefully no one's in it and there's a bit of flat ground around it, and yeah, maybe a little bit of firewood stacked up. That'll be alright, won't it? A bit of firewood stacked up, eh? Got a bit of drizzle coming in. Not much, but a bit. So this is going to be our spot tonight. So again, just making something work. So it's not what we were thinking of. We were thinking of a nice forest camp, well, the edge of a forest with a bit of wood for a nice fire to keep us warm and cook some scran and plenty of brews during night. But not turned out that way, but we'll make do. And you know, we might be just having a candle instead of a fire. And well, we've got a bit of gas and a bit of fuel and what have you, so we're alright. We should be alright for cooking. We've not got loads, but we've got enough. So John's in Banshee again on end here, and I'm going to be down here under the canoe. But look at that, what a view, eh? What a view to look out down there, eh? Mint, innit? And yeah, it'll be right. We'll do it job. It'll do it job. We'll make it work. There, so we've got pasta, fish, chorizo and bread for tea and just enough fuel to get a little bit of a brew on. Yeah, that'll do us. Little Billy's down there. We see him under there. Any lads shot at. Hey? Been a tough day, hasn't it, Billy? It's been an adventure though, so I'm going to get this down my neck and then I'm going to get under there with John. John's got a tarp up and we'll have a couple of whiskies there and maybe light a candle instead of a fire. I've got a candle. At least we'll have a little bit of heat together around a tiny little bit. Not that it's tiny little bit, not that it's cowed, but get this scram down my neck anyway. It's well deserved, I tell you. Look at that. It's a very, very misty morning. Very atmospheric though. Beautiful. It's not too bad asleep. This old tarp's knackered. It's kept me dry, you know what I mean, but it's dripping in. It's just, I resealed it down the main bit a while back, but it must just be absolutely, it's had some hours, but it's done the job. It's done the job. John's just put the kettle on, so let's go get a bit of coffee. First brew at day. Wow. So cheers to John for wanging the kettle on and getting it boiled up. Hey, I just saw a nice fish jump then, John. I heard it. I'm going to have a few casts.
Oh yeah, I can see the ring where it was.
Yeah, definitely have a few casts on way back. Not really had time to do any fishing this trip, but I'm gonna, when we're paddling back down, I'll be having a few casts. First brew at day though. Can't bloody beat it, eh? Can't beat it. Oh man, nice. Go on, Billy. Fell down here. Go on in there. Good boy. Good lad. You alright? You okay there? We'll have a go, eh? Just got a small Mep spinner on. Absolutely stunning. That mist has just come down again though. But probably get burnt off as the day goes on, but fantastically, but serene, really calm. It's a beautiful loch, this Loch Finlas. Yeah, it's smart. What a place. I could definitely do 2 or 3 nights up here, just chilling, fishing and cooking and relaxing and pottering about, exploring. Bit of teamwork. So we're on the shuttle back to Loch Doon now, and it's way better going downhill, and we've got it sussed now, yeah, we've upgraded with technique. Yeah, we're doing a bit of what would you call it, leapfrogging, and it's working for us. So hey up, it's been a grand trip though, hasn't it, John? Been alright, hasn't it?
Carrying the boat, mate.
Yeah. Been a good trip though, hasn't it?
Definitely.
We've had a bit of an adventure. Yeah, it's been bob on. Be able to see Loch Doon in a minute. I've got Billy here fastened around my waist, pulling me down, which is a good thing and a bad thing. But we're getting there now, second to last leg, and then we'll be down there.
Finish line's in sight.
The finish line's in sight, absolutely.
Not for the boats anyway.
But aye, bloody hell, fantastic place. But I tell you what, just been talking about a bit of a winter mission up here, and set the wheels in motion. Maybe we out the canoe, but a nice trek linking a few different lochs together over a few days. Might be a good little mission, travelling pretty light. Yeah, set the wheels in motion. I'll have a look at that. I think I've got a route planned already. Can't beat a few bullet holes in local signs. Not bad grouping there. Don't know whether they were aiming for the S though, but good grouping. Well, it's fair to say, me and Billy have had a fantastic adventure. Absolutely loved it. So I hope you've enjoyed watching it. And that bed, it's a good bit of kit, you know what I mean? If you fancy one, look them up. But it worked alright, I enjoyed it, and I'll be using it plenty in the TP. But yeah, I've loved it. This is what we love. It's been a great way of starting my adventures again after my little hiccup. You know, I've been out and about, but this is what I love. I love getting off the beaten track. I hope you've enjoyed it. Anyway, I don't usually say it, but if you have enjoyed it, give us a like and give us a sub. Yeah, subscriber would be fantastic, because I've got some cracking subscribers, and you know what I mean. Stick with us and enjoy the adventures. We've got some good stuff planned, haven't we? Good lad.